Man, what was that show on MTV?
That was like 90 of them. Thousands. Which one you talking
The one
about?
with Rob Dyrdek, where they would
Ridiculousness.
ridiculousness. Remember, they would always have the scorpions where people would take a face dive or fall, and then they'd curve back over, and they always called it the scorpion.
Huh. I don't remember that second. I have to go check that out.
Yeah, definitely. It was, when Sting would put people in the scorpion leg lock, how they'd fold up. Well, if somebody did that while wiping out while skateboarding or something, they called it the scorpion segment.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog,
What up?
I have some trivia.
What you got?
Let's see. This is an interesting question. I figured I'd just ask you this just to see if you could possibly get it.
All right.
Which city in the U.S. is home to the National Mustard Museum?
Who likes mustard that much?
You know what? I won't even ask you city. Give me state.
I mean, there's a lot of hot dogs in New York, so maybe that's it.
Not New York.
Is it in the Northeast?
Not really.
Midwest?
A little higher, but sure. Yeah.
Michigan?
Over that way.
Wisconsin?
You got it.
Oh,
You got
okay.
it. Wisconsin, yes. All right, how about this? What is the granular substance that bees collect called?
I mean, they collect sugars, but isn't there nectar?
Come on, you got it. It's in your head. I know you got it.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
It's the what is it?
Starts with a P.
P.
Pollen.
Pollen. Oh, that wasn't even what I was thinking. I was thinking of like their collection. When they're making the honey.
Oh, gotcha.
How they would take in the nectar and then regurgitate it to make honey.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking of. But yeah.
All right, how about this? Which band member of The Who died of a drug overdose?
Of the Who.
I'll give
Dude,
you
I
the
don't even know
initials.
all their names.
Yeah, might have been. I give you the.
Is it one that we've talked about before?
I feel like we've brought his name.
I know we've talked about the Who, but
His initials are KM.
KM.
Keith.
Kerry Martin. Keith.
Keith
Marciano.
Moon.
Keith Moon. We have talked about him.
Yeah,
very briefly though.
It did come up though.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can get you to guess the title. Gorillas, jaguars, giraffes. Those are all
Animals.
okay. Singular.
Animal.
All right. Oh crap. He's a super villain in the Marvel comics, and I know that is that not a good one for you?
There's a lot of them.
Well, he's so with Professor X, right?
Yeah.
He wears the hat, has the coat.
Yeah.
He's like super.
For the X-Men.
Yeah. So Professor X is like Nemesis. He flies. All right. You could take
Magneto.
All right, but what? All right, so that is close. But what does
Okay.
he practice? It's
Magnetism. Animal magnetism.
you got it, my
All
friend.
right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up button. And guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Lisa Ann.
Yeah, shout out to you, Lisa Ann, because you are a loyal Patreon member. Guys, if you want to support the channel, consider being a Patreon member. Get your video played here. More on that later on in the video. But Lisa Ann, being a Patreon member, said, man, y'all have done some Scorpions.
We have.
Can you please go back?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Now the question is, for one, I also wanted to say I had to dig way deep into my childhood to get that Magneto answer out.
Hey, you got it though.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when we covered Scorpions last, well, at least originally we thought they were a hair metal band, right? And then we find out they were around long before hair metal. So we put on the wigs to do Rockin' Like a Hurricane. We watched the video and we're like, oh, they're already losing their hair by this time. So it's not really a hair metal band.
Let me ask you this, though. Do you have to have hair to be a hair metal band?
That's a good question.
Can you be bald and be a part of a hair metal band?
I think it's just glam metal, I guess.
I mean, like,
you kind of need the hair, right?
what if 3 of the members have hair and the drummer's bald?
Well, I think we can count that. We'll let that one slide.
All right, we'll let that slide. But no, this is an interesting one here because we've done Scorpions quite a few times. I think we've done 4 or 5 songs by Scorpions?
Something like that. Yeah.
But now checking out Animal Magnetism is a song I have not seen in the comments. Unless you have.
And that's the question. Was it during their later phase when the hair metal scene was big, or is this the early metal phase?
Do we flip a coin to see if we put on the wigs?
Man,
do we do it?
I say no.
No?
I say no, yeah.
All right, I'm going to say yes just to be the contrarian, just to see what happens. And we'll go in without the wigs.
Right.
You know what? I'll put mine on. You leave yours off. Smoke dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait. Technically, we both won because we don't know if they're wearing hair or not. So,
yeah, we don't know what era this is
we
from.
don't know which one we're going here. Let's see. Why is the Doberman so... What the heck is this album cover?
It does, yeah.
Bro, this just sounds like Deftones for a little bit.
Or Alice in Chains. back.
I think so.
Yeah. Dude, such a new style for them that we haven't heard yet.
Listen, I don't know when this song came out.
Oh, what you want to bet it came out during the 90s?
That's what I... Well, God.
Well, think about it. They started out as original metal.
Yes.
And then they changed their style to fit what was going on during the hair metal
They started off like this.
Yeah.
And then they finished off like that.
Yeah.
But, dude, I would not be surprised if this has to be... If I don't know when it came out, but I guarantee you... Bro, you didn't think this sounded like Deftones?
I was thinking Alice in Chains.
Well, okay, both.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, look it up. But both, I guarantee you, Alice in Chains.
I mean, yeah, touch of Deftones. Yeah.
Alice in Chains and Deftones. I feel like they had to have gotten some inspiration from Scorpions on this song. And not only that, but is there more Scorpions that sounds like this, dude? What? 90 what? Gotta be in the 90s.
Dude, released in 1980.
Cap.
Dude, this was... Look at that. Released in 1980.
March
certified gold in 84.
Wow.
Went platinum in 91. Well, that makes sense. It went platinum in 91.
That's 11 years later, though, man.
Did the Scorpions invent grunge?
I don't know, dude. Well, this whole time we've been talking about Nirvana, Alice in Chains, all these grunge-esque bands.
But maybe they were getting their style from somewhere else.
Dude, this was a grungy song. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Oh, very much, yeah. Yeah. It had a little flavor of the early 70s, like Black Sabbath, a little that slow, just...
That's crazy. Yeah.
It had a little bit of that, and those slow Tony Iommi riffs. But dude, this was grunge.
Bro, I swear, if Alice in Chains, Deftones, Black Sabbath just said, let's just make a song.
Yeah.
This is what you get.
You could play this right beside Love, Hate, Love.
Yeah.
And you're like, it goes right along with it.
But the thing that's wanting to blow my wig back is this is Scorpions, dude.
Yeah.
I'm used to
a band that started out in the 60s.
I'm used to hearing "rock you like a hurricane."
That's crazy.
Nah, they said nah. We're gonna switch it up on you, brother.
Dude.
That's crazy.
Y'all let us know down in the comments. Did the Scorpions invent grunge?
Please.
Was that style really out, almost a decade before it got famous in Seattle?
Dude, what if this is the first officially grunge song?
That's what I'm saying.
What if this?
It might be one of those things. You know how you like, who invented nu metal? And they're like, well, it turns out that Faith No More had a hand in it. Bands that weren't really in the genre,
right?
But they made something that actually caught on and made a new genre,
right?
Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know, man. Now, as far as it looks like the name. Real quick before we even hop into this, the lyrics of the song. What is this album cover to you? You had a dude walking with his hand in his back pocket and a Doberman and a chick.
I was looking for the hidden meaning in that. I mean, Animal Magnetism. You almost think that
Primal.
Well, yeah, but she's on her knees in front of the dude, right? And maybe they're just like, but we have to throw an animal in there. So there's like, bring the dog
wait
in.
a minute, brother. Hold on, bro. Let's leave the animal out.
We ain't my kind of party now.
Anybody got a goat running around? But maybe. I mean,
it may be like the record label said, well, you can't just have a woman kneeling in front of the dude.
We gotta have
We're like, well, it's Animal Magnetism. Just put a dog on there.
Throw a goat in there, or a Doberman picture in there, man. Yeah. Man, that's crazy. But now, are you?
And they're from Germany, so obviously a Doberman.
Yeah. Do you think that has a direct tie-in with the lyrics, though? The album cover.
Oh, yeah.
On this song, I think so.
Oh, yeah, this song's about sex.
Yeah. That's it, 100%. It's about getting it in when you can,
wanting it really bad.
where you can, and how you can. Get it in, brother.
Yeah.
Just leave the dog out.
Yeah, you might not want to involve the dog.
Listen.
To each his own, but there are laws in place now.
Lisa Ann, thank you so much for telling us to check out Animal Magnetism, because this right here opened up an entire book for us. Please, guys, many questions. Did Scorpions invent grunge, like Smokey said earlier? And what do you... I got so many questions. Like, I ain't gonna ask all the questions I got because I was gonna ask about the album cover, but we spoke about dogs a little too much. But again, guys, if you want to support us, the best way to do that is through Patreon. It's only $5 a month. It puts your video in rotation. We got suggestions, we got threads, amongst many other things, but it ultimately helps me and Smoke Dog put these videos out every single day. And Lisa Ann just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what we do next by Scorpions down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name is Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are
over. Out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
Lead the dog.
Get ready for that comment. Who cares about genres?
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.